Hey everybody, welcome to the Very Vibrant Makeup channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video on what I'm packing, hence the title of this video, Whatcha Packin. So I do tend to travel here and there, not that much really, I'm a homebody, but I do occasionally go visit my family. I actually plan on going 4 days to Albuquerque where my sister lives, so I'm going to see my sister and my nieces, so I'm very excited. But I wanted to show you how I pack and what I pack for that short amount of time. I do like to bring my makeup. I bring a lot of it, so I just wanted to show you exactly how I pack it and what I bring with me as well. So let's get into it. First things first, let's go into my bath stuff. So I actually bought this guy from my work, Ulta. If you don't know that, I am a prestige sales manager at Ulta. You can see my dog in the background. She's right there. But I bought this when they were clearance. It's a makeup bag, but I'm actually using it as my bath bag. Bath and, you know, lotions and skincare. So let's open this up. We'll start from the top. So typically I like to pack my toothbrush. I'll put my toothbrush in the little, you know, this is where the area where the brushes go, but I use it for my toothbrush. Have my mini toothpastes as well, a small little brush, and rubber band, and of course you need a shaver just in case, but it's going to be cold, so I don't know if I'm going to be necessarily shaving my legs, but in case, I always bring one with me. So that's in the top portion of this bag. Next portion, this is all my bath stuff. So, try not to knock my drink over here. I do bring a dry shampoo. So the dry shampoo that I bring is SG Salon Graphics Professional Invisible Dry Spray Shampoo. This is an invisible spray. Unfortunately, Ulta doesn't carry this anymore, so I'm very upset. And, you know, I'm just going to put some on so I can show you. It's very invisible. Very. I typically like to put it throughout my hair if like my hair ends up a little bit too greasy or build up, and then it kind of just softens my hair a little bit. But see, there's no residue at all, which I really like. So sad part is of course it's discontinued from, we don't carry it anymore, but it refreshes the hair without water, and you can just brush it through your hair. So my hair is actually a lot softer now, and it doesn't really smell bad either. So as far as shampoo and conditioner goes and what I take with me, and I apologize if I look very yellow on the screen, I don't know why. But I do take these. I actually got these as samples. This is but you can get it in a kit, to be honest with you. This is the Caviar Anti-Aging Shampoo and Conditioner. I absolutely love this brand, but it's so dang expensive. These were samples given to me, but yeah, it's free of parabens, sulfates, and synthetic hair color. It is a 1.35 fluid ounce, so it doesn't really last that long, but it's really nice. And then, of course, since I did buy this was on clearance at our store. This is the Living Proof Pre-Shampoo Treatment. So since I do have my hair colored now, this is nice for locking in the color and then maintaining the softness of your hair. It helps fortify as well. So this is a really good thing to put on if you color treat your hair. Nice thing to pack, and this is what you can probably find these, I think. I don't know if they still have them, but they're 2 fluid ounces. And then, of course, for my styling products, I do have the Top Coat spray from Alterna as well. This is what it looks like in a small spray, and then I typically like to spray it throughout my hair to really make some shine, and for me it detangles, which I love, and it gives, you see that shine? Gives you a nice shine. Your hair, you can brush your fingers through it. See how it just powers my hair like so much, and it smells so good. It's so expensive in the big size, but I love the fact that I have a small one, so I bring my small one with me. Alright, so that is, and then my other shower stuff, I actually got these on clearance. This is Body Shop Mango shower gel, and then it came in a little kit for $9, but it was clearance for $5. So I got a little body lotion, a shower gel, and a baby loofah for minis, and I bought this kit to try out the Energy DV line before I fell hard for it. But I do have the minis. So I have the Energy DV, this was like a while back, so I have the, which I'm almost out of, this is the Energy DV Smoothing and Purifying Foam Cleanser. This came in that kit. Energy DV Lotion, La Lotion Rich, this is the Invigorating Intense Lotion. This is actually like a toner almost. I bring this with me as well, and then I do have, and I did run out of these because I absolutely fell in love with them, so I took some from my big jars. If you wanted to see my skincare routine, please let me know, and I definitely will do a video on that. But I use the water-infused cream for the daytime, and then the sleeping mask for the nighttime. So this is my small sizes, but I did refill them with my big sizes. I always like to bring treatments, so I will bring an extra cleanser. So this is the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser for all skin types. So I bring this just in case, because, you know, I always run out of, you know, everything first. Like for some reason, I always run out of my cleanser first. And then, of course, makeup remover. This is the Bifacial from Lancome. I always bring a little baby one with me. You can get those at the little towers. They're called Grab and Goes at Ulta. Where else? Oh, yes, I do have a lot of minis because I tend to get a lot of samples online through my Sephora purchases, or even like small ones from like gifts with purchases, or, you know, stuff that I get. I got this exfoliating peel gel. I haven't tried this yet from Whatcha, and this is something that's like a treatment. I got this a long time ago. This is a glycolic serum from Drunk Elephant, and this is going to be my night serum. And then I have the Dermalogica. This is the Skin Dynamic Recovery. I will use this in the daytime. Usually I'll use it in Colorado. This has an SPF 50, so that's really good in Colorado because we have a lot of sun here. And then my multivitamin power recovery mask. This is going to be also a treatment that I will bring with me to kind of replenish my skin. My skin is not used to New Mexico, so it freaks out and breaks out when I'm in New Mexico. In Colorado, I am so clear. Not 100%, but I'm very clear as far as like my skin goes, just because my skin is a little bit happier here now that it has adjusted. Did not make sense there. But I will bring my recovery mask just in case I have a freak out. And then I did get this sample with my points at Sephora. This is the Deep Dive Cleansing Gel from Tarte. So I'm going to try this guy out to really, really deep clean my skin. And then, of course, lastly, I have the Phyto Replenish Oil. I don't think I'll be using this in New Mexico. This is from Dermalogica. And I just threw it. I don't think I'll be bringing this with me just because I don't need it. But in case I need to like just replenish my texture, I might bring this with me. And then, of course, I have some little cotton rounds, which you can get at Walmart. Of course, a little deodorant, which is very important. And, oh, I have another thing from Whatcha. This is the Hydrating Revitalizing Black Hydration Gel. Just in case I need it, because it's going to be cold in New Mexico. So that's what I bring as far as shower stuff and bath stuff, skincare. I don't bring a whole lot of skincare. I bring what I usually use at home, which is Lancome, and I will dive a little bit deeper into my Lancome skincare routine and see what you guys think, because I've tried this long enough where I can honestly say an opinion about it. So this is my bath stuff. Let's get into what I bring for me. And I apologize that my skin looks yellow. It's not necessarily yellow. Okay, so this was a GWP for me, or for our benefit event in October, and of course, you know, I got one as gratis. But this is the benefit little bag. You can actually buy any kind of type of bag of this. I like it because it's benefit. It's cute. But it opens up like this, and you can actually hang it, the little hanger like this. So you can just hang it on the, you know, bathroom door or whatever. I've stayed with my sister when my mom was going through chemo in October of not 2017, but 2016. Then I didn't really care about what I brought and stuff. I just pretty much packed everything and left. But anyways, now this is going to be an enjoyable visit just because I miss my sister and I haven't spent some time with her in a while because my dad usually comes up here, or I'll usually go down there for a week, and my sister doesn't have a fall break like we do, or this year our spring break falls on separate times, so it sucks because I always miss her. So this is gonna be a good opportunity for me to go visit her, and you know, I'm gonna bring some stuff to have some fun, you know, with my makeup, because my niece is a big makeup freak like me, and I'm gonna show her what travel stuff I got, and she's gonna probably go sifting through my stuff. So let's dive into the makeup part, which is my favorite part. Open up the bag, and there's a zipper right here. This is where I divide my stuff. I'm weird. I do face and eyes, or face and cheeks mostly, and then well, that's the same thing, but you know, my cheek stuff, my face, my bases, and then I'll do my eyes and my lips in one bag. So as far as let's start with foundation. So as far as foundation goes, I am going to be using, and primer of course, could have sworn okay, there we go. So I am using my Lorac little mini guy. I cannot remember where I got this. Oh, I think it was gratis at one point. This is the mattifying face primer in a small size. So that's what I use for my primer. I'm going to need mattifying in New Mexico because honestly, it's way more, there's more moisture in the air in New Mexico than there is in Colorado. Doesn't make sense because New Mexico's a desert, but up here it's cold, dry air, and we haven't had any rain. So yeah, it's much drier. So I'm going to bring a mattifying treatment, mattifying primer, and then I'm going to bring my Even Tone from Laura Geller to kind of help even out my skin. Does that make sense? All right. And then I'm going to use the Clay Stick Foundation from Tarte, which is my all-time favorite foundation besides my Fenty. I love my Fenty, but I love this too. This is easy, just and I'm done. That's all I need. I want a fuss-free face. So this is a nice fuss-free face. I am in the shade Medium Sand. It is a bit yellowish, but I combat it with my concealer just to kind of even it out. But it's not too yellow for me. That's the good thing, because I am olive tone and I need a little bit more olivey, and it is kind of like have that olivey tone to it. So that's what I really like about that one. So I'm bringing that foundation. And then I'm going to bring my Matte Perfection from Rimmel London. And this is the shade Fair for my under eyes. I like it because I can just and done. So I like things that are fast and easy. As far as my cheeks go, I actually have a few more than what I want. Oh, and then I do have some setting powders. So I'm using the Bye Bye Press. This is a sample that I got in, I think, a Sephora order. And it's just a sample, so it's going to have a small little thing with it. But I'm going to bring this with me to set my face, as well as the HD little sample from Makeup Forever. So it has a little powder in there. And then I might bring my Rimmel London powders because I really love those ones as well, because I hoard those things. So I'll not bring one of these guys with me just because this is my favorite setting powder. And then of course I do have a bronzer. I have the mini, and you can get these at Ulta. These are $15 for the mini Benefit blushes, and they have California, they have the Hoola Light. No, they don't have Hoola Light. I don't know what they have. But Hoola, this is regular Hoola. I love it. So that's going to be my backup bronzer. And then I got this as a Point Perk for, not Point Perk. No, because I became a rouge again. I know. So I got this little mini NARS blush, and this is the shade Golu. Can't say it. But it's a little blush. And then I'm bringing my Laura Geller stuff. This is a mini of the gelato, the Baked Gelato in Diamond Dust. I love this highlighter. It's so pretty. And I have a mini of it, so I'm bringing it. And then also I'm bringing a mini of my Baked Blush and Brighten and Honeysuckle. Because I like to have different cheek options, to be honest with you. So I'm bringing that. And then, of course, this is going to be my all-in-one palette that I'm bringing. This is the Naked Flush from Urban Decay. I have Sasso. So there's my bronzer, I've got my highlight, and then I've got my blush. So I got everything all in one in this as well. And then I'm bringing my mini little setting spray from Sephora. This is the Beauty Amplifier. It's on sale for $5. So this is going to be my setting spray for the trip. Eyeshadows go, I have a large array of eyeshadows. Too big to count, but I have the Huda Beauty to save me, and it's so small. And I have other options as far as eyeshadows go as well for travel, but I don't want to bring these because I broke one time. But I have the Shade and Light ones. I have all 4 of them. They were on clearance, so I got them because I really wanted them. But I have like all the colors. This only has 4 colors. Yeah, 4 colors tops, which you can get a really decent basic look out of this. And I brought it with me when I went to visit my dad in October, but I shattered one on the trip, and I'm like, ugh, I don't want to shatter the other ones, but I can only do so much with those. And then I have to bring shimmers as backup, so I don't want to have to bring shimmers, 4 cases, and then shimmers. So I decided, and I've been collecting these, the Huda Beauty ones, so they're magnetized, so they kind of stick together a little bit. This is the Smoky Obsessions. I did do a video on this one. So I'm bringing this guy. It says everything I need. Transition shades, shimmery shades, base shades, contour shades, everything I need. So if I want a smoky look, I'll use that one. If I want a little soft mauve look, I have the Mauve Obsessions. So that will kind of get me that little cranberry mauve-y look that I would want to achieve depending on what I'm wearing. And I have a mirror in it, which is really cool. Then if I want to be bold, Electric Obsessions. So I have all of my Electric Obsessions in here, and that goes for a bold look, and I can mix and match. And of course my Warm Brown Obsessions, which I will be bringing as well because this one is so pretty and I love warm colors. So they're small, they're compact, and they're everything I need. That's all I need. I know there are 4 of them, but that's pretty much all I need as far as eyeshadows go. I have to create tons of different looks, so I need as many eyeshadows as I can. So this is good for travel. So if you're looking for a good travel eyeshadow palette, the Huda Beauty ones are really nice to travel because it has everything you need. If you're looking for a warm palette to travel with, Warm Obsessions is amazing because then you have all your mattes and you have one pop of shimmer. The only thing I don't like is it doesn't have an inner corner highlight, so you might have to use a regular cheek highlight to kind of get that pop in. As brushes go, I need my brushes with me. Now I did just film a video using my little Sephora brushes that I bought in a haul, and this video is going to go up before those. So I do have those washing right now. So I have those dual-ended brushes that I actually just Velcro in here because they have little spacers for them. And then on the other side you have a little bag, little mesh bag, and I put a bunch of my like little guys, little brushes, my Luxie Beauty ones that I got in a boxy charm. I found this at H&M for $1. It's very soft too. Oh, it's so soft. But yeah, I brought those with me. I like collecting the Physicians Formula brushes from my past blushes and bronzers. These are really nice for contour. And then I did bring my Sephora VIB Rouge brush for contour as well. And then my double-ended brushes from my palettes, like the Anastasia Beverly Hills. I keep these guys. They are amazing, and they're nice to just pop in the bag. I know I over-brush pack a lot. I have a problem. But I like to make sure that I have everything I need. And then also, I did get this in our 5 for $10 things that we have for stocking stuffers. Don't know if I'll necessarily use these because they're kind of cheapy looking, but I thought they were cute because it comes in a little container. It has an angled brush. It has a sponge brush, which I don't use at all. It has a lip brush, and then it also has a cheek brush. Is that right? And then it comes in this little container so you can kind of just keep it in a little container like that. So that's what I'm packing as far as brushes go. Okay, so mascaras, really quick. I want to show you all my mascaras, and I'm trying to pull out all of my lip options because I'm a nerd. Oh my god, I am obsessed with mini lips, by the way. So I brought 2 different mascaras, one just depending on what mood I'm in. I brought this, I got this in the Troublemaker eyeshadow palette. This is the Troublemaker mini mascara, so I'm bringing that with me. And then my Clinique High Impact, this was actually a point perk that I got at Sephora. This is just going to be if I want a soft look, and this is going to be for my bold look. So I need 2 types of mascaras just so that I have a little bit of an option, a little bit of play with my eyes. If I have like a bold eye and my mascara doesn't give me that wow factor, the whole look just gets lost. And then if I have a soft look and I have boom lashes, it's too much. So that's why I have 2 different types of mascaras. So let's move on to my lip. Alright, so moving on, I'm going to go into my lips and eyes. I got carried away a little bit with my lips and eyes just because I like having options. As far as, like that goes, oh, I forgot to bring I'm bringing my little mini Bye Bye under eye as well for my concealer. But as far as like brows go, I'm going to start off with the brows. I bring my Urban Decay Beauty brow box. Not beauty box, brow box. So it comes like this. I have Brunette Betty. I actually got it for the name because my mom's name was Betty. So it comes with a mirror, it comes with 2 shades, and the wax, which I typically use just to set down my brow hairs. But what's cool about it is that the other side, whoo, almost lost my stuff. The other side comes with a little angled brush, tweezers in the middle here, and then a spoolie. So you have everything you need in this little thing, so you really don't need to bring that much for your brows. I did bring my little mini 24-hour brow setter from Benefit that I got in an actual kit that I purchased at Sephora because it was on sale, but it came with a little baby one, so now I have my brow setter. Alright, moving on. Problem. And I still have a lot of them. This is sad. I have a lot of minis. Why do I do this to myself? Anywho, I'm bringing some minis with me. So I have a mini Bare Minerals. I think I got this as a point perk as well in the past. This is the shade Swag, which is a really universal pink. This is going to be for like my mauve palette and a softer look. Then on my drive, honestly, my lips get really dry as I'm changing from climate to climate. You go in from severely dry, cold weather to a little bit more moisture, but also cold weather. And you're coming from high altitude to a valley, so it's much, my skin freaks out. And my lips freak out the most. So I brought my little Clarins honey, what is this? The Eclat Minute. Oh no, wait. I can't read. Instant Light Lip Comfort Oil. So this is the honey, and it smells like honey, and it's very nourishing to the lips. So I bring this just to pop on as we're driving. And then when I get there, I'm not like, so I'm going to be casual when I get there. I don't know why. I'm just, whatever. I'm wearing my Hammerfall t-shirt, which I have to show you guys. It's pretty awesome. My husband bought me a Hammerfall long sleeve t-shirt. I'm going to get it. I'm going to show you. Alright, so, I mean, I am a planner. Huge planner, as you can tell. Not really with my videos, though, but, I mean, I plan. I plan a lot with my outfits and stuff like that. I used to, like, sort out my outfits. So I used to have a fashion type blog, and I would sort out my outfits and color coordinate them and all that stuff. And then I would used to do my makeup as well, and now I just don't have time. But when I go on trips, I have to plan my outfits in advance, just depending on the weather, and I'll keep track of the weather. I'm weird like that. But on my drive, I plan on wearing, my husband bought me this, and I was so happy. My Hammerfall t-shirt. This is the Crimson Thunder t-shirt, and it's the CD cover for Crimson Thunder. On one of the sleeves, you have the hammer. And if you don't know, that's this. And then on the back you have it's their warrior that's on every single album. This is Hector, and he has the hammer. It's so cool. It's a guy's shirt, but I don't care. I love it. I'm a huge metal fan, as you guys know, and you know that I am a huge Hammerfall fan. I have a tattoo based on Hammerfall, but it's mostly in honor of my mother. But I love Hammerfall. They make me happy, and that's the point of having music like that, is that it makes you happy. So whatever music you're into, if you're into like Kanye West, Gwen Stefani, or whatever, these Taylor Swift, if you're into that, makes you happy, go for it. Hammerfall makes me happy, so that's the shirt I'm actually going to be wearing when I get to Albuquerque. Moving on, back to the lip. I really want to show you all my outfits because I have them packed right now, and then that's going to make this video way long. Okay, so I do have these, and these are point perks or free gifts with my purchases at Sephora. I've hoarded a bunch of these. This is the Yves Saint Laurent. This is the Glossy Stain that I got, and this one is number 12. So it's like a coral shade, and this I can just pop on if I do a warm, like I can use it with my warm obsessions because it's kind of like a corally shade, so I think that would be really nice. This I'm obsessed with, and I've been wanting to buy the full size, but I'm chicken because it's $34, and that's expensive for a lip product. But I got the sample of the Yves Saint Laurent, the YSL Tatouage Couture Matte Satin. This is the shade 1, so this is a really beautiful, like, bright orange red. I'm not into bright orange reds, but it's so stunning and it's so comfortable. So I have that sample as well. Then I got a little baby sample of the cream lip stain from Sephora, and this is the shade 01. It's a tiny little baby. I always have to have a red lip with me. And then for like a neutral look, I have a tiny little buxom, this is Dolly, little buxom gloss. I love my buxom gloss, and then I can just pop it on and go. And then I have a Makeup Forever little liquid lipstick. This is the shade 105. And that's more of a mauve tone, like not a mauve, but like a cool tone, so I think I might use it with my smoky palette. And then this is a point perk. This is the newest. This is Griselda from Fenty Beauty. So it's the burgundy one, in case you don't know. I think it's the burgundy, like the burgundy one. Very pretty. I am afraid to use it because I don't want to... It's so beautiful. It's stunning. Even like their little baby lip products are stunning. But there are my little lip products. I love hoarding little tiny minis. And then I did bring, because I'm a perfume freak now, I did get these as point perks, or gifts with purchases with my purchases Sephora. I'm a weirdo that way. But I do have the Bright Crystal in a small little rolly ball. So it's a little rolly ball. And that's going to be my perfume, because I like perfume. And then I brought Prada Candy Gloss. It's a little mini as well. And it's, I don't think it's a rolly. Yes, it's a little rolly ball. I love them because then you can just go and you're done. And then I have Miu Miu Le Bleu in also a little rolly ball. And this is nice to just bring. This one, it's a little bit more citrusy than the other ones. So this is a nice bright one. So if you're, and then this is a great way. I hoard vials and mini perfumes. I love those. They're very nice, and they're a good way to try perfumes on. So I have a bunch of those vials. I'm going to let my niece go through the ones that are, you know, that I don't really care for. And she can do that. But I am going to bring this because I absolutely been loving this. My Pacifica. I know this is not a travel, but this Pacifica, and this is Tuscan Blood Orange. It smells like oranges. So good. And I got it with the body butter, so I'm going to probably bring this as well. But lately I've just been using it constantly. So, yeah. So that's what I'm packing as far as skincare, bath stuff, and makeup. I'm not going to show you my clothes just because they're very casual and they're not anything special. I mean, I'm wearing my Crimson Thunder shirt from Hammerfall. But if you guys wanted to see like a, what do I wear to work if you're like starting at Ulta and you want to know what to wear, I can definitely arrange something. I should have done this for holiday because we do change our color scheme a little bit for holiday, but I can show you how to use Orange Pop and the Magenta Pop, because those are permanent at Ulta's. As far as the dress code goes, you don't have to wear just white and black, so you can actually wear those on top. And I can show you how to incorporate those, and maybe I can do a video vlog of shopping if you need help shopping for Ulta. If you work at Ulta or you work at a place that requires you to wear black and white. So I can show you how to style those because I've been getting really crafty and creative with my outfits. So if you wanted to know how to do that, please let me know in the comments down below if you wanted me to create like an Ulta lookbook or something more dressy. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but just let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching my Whatcha Packin video. If you wanted to see more on how I pack for my trips, I do pack a little bit more if they are longer trips. This is a short trip, so that's why I don't have, I mean, I do have a lot, but I don't have too much. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video.